Yo gang, I haven't done a vlog in a what? Maybe I should just stop now. Haven't done a vlog in a while, thought I would. Knocked out this old camera. I have cold, testing negative, don't worry. But because I have a cold, everything is a mess and I need to go out in half an hour. So, plan is to go get changed. These are the clothes that I slept in. They are like normal human clothes, but I did sleep in them. Get changed, tidy up as much as we can. Try to get 2 hour breath. And then go do things. Today's just a day where I just don't want to. Just don't want to. Okay, we've got a bit done. We've done most of the tidying, just need to do some cleaning now. Unfortunately it was slower going than I thought it was. Probably looked really quick to you, because you're watching it on a time lapse. But it was slow going. And now I need to go out. And I'm regretting not giving myself a minute to sit down first, but we need to leave the house. And then I'll come back and do some more fun times. I feel like I should also update you because, like, hopefully by the time you watch this video you'll have a nice conclusion to this. My face always looks really weird in these. If I hold it out there, is that better? It's not really better, is it? But currently I'm supposed to start uni in like a week again. Second year of my part-time masters, or last year of my part-time masters. 2 of 2. But everybody else has got their timetables and emails from the module leader, and I haven't. I've been enrolled, I've had the emails about enrollment, about modules, but it seems that I'm just not on any of the lists for any of the modules, so that is rather stressful. Unfortunately, it is Sunday and the Queen's funeral is tomorrow, so everything's closed, so I can't ring anyone until Tuesday, and I'm rather stressed. Currently, it looks like I'm going to have to... I'm sorry if you can hear my washing machine, by the way. I'm hoping that by the time I get back, it'll be finished. Currently, I'm going to have to miss some of my modules anyway because I'm getting my work rota, and because uni didn't tell us in time, my work rota came out first, so I couldn't tell work that I needed those days off, so I'm going to have to miss some stuff anyway, or, like, sort some shifts or something. But now it is double stressful because I don't even know if I'm on any modules. And if I'm not on any modules and the only room left is on modules that I don't want to do, I'm not sure if I want to do this year. I don't really want to sit and do modules that I don't want to do. It seems like a waste of time. I don't even really need the masters. The masters was to get me a job at a museum, and I have a job at a museum. So I don't know, this is rather stressful. I would like to do my masters this year, but I don't know if I can. So yeah, hopefully, time this video goes out, there will be a nice conclusion to that. Anyway, I need to go and deliver some things to a friend that I used to live with, who is moving out of the country, very far out of the country, like a long way away, and I have some things for her, so I need to give them to her before she moves way far away. So, went out, did the things, came back, majorly crashed, and just dumped all my stuff on the bed, so now there is more mess again. Excellent. So yeah, gonna try and get more of this done. I need to finish tidying, I need to clean the kitchen, I need to do washing up, I need to do that. Hello friends, filmed doing my makeup this morning, but then I went out to witness a friend's deed poll signing, which was really nice, and then I crashed. I also watched the Queen's, where's the TV? Watched the Queen's funeral this morning, as did the rest of the world, so that's not really news, is it? Came back, crashed, and then I've just made up some bags of rice with essential oils in them, I promise for a reason. So we have gingerbread. Did I just smudge all that ink everywhere? No, it's okay. Lemon. Plain, the boring one. Lavender and tea tree. What I'm going to do with these is, I've got some, went on a bunch of sofa company websites, got some fabric samples. They're all cotton, and what you can do is, you can sew them together with a sewing machine that I brought from my friend, put some rice in it, and then you can put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and it's warm, so you make little hand warmers. So I'm going to make some for myself, I'm going to make some for people at work, because one of the buildings I work in gets very, very cold in the winter, so I thought it would be a nice thing to do. But also it's something that I've been wanting to try for a while, so I am probably going to make quite a lot of small ones. I also don't think they last forever either, not when you're making them out of like literal rice. So yeah, we'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, it's cost me the price of a bag of rice. That's it, nothing else. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I thought it would be a fun idea. I need to do a resin pour. I'm currently brainstorming ways to raise some money for a reason I'm not sure I'm allowed to tell you yet. I'm going to confirm if I'm allowed to tell you, and then I will tell you. But yeah, essentially doing some fundraising brainstorming. I've come up with a few ideas. I'm also currently organising a night market at Over the Rainbow Cafe, which is above Portland Bookshop. So I've been trying to recruit some people for stalls for that. Got some people interested. I just need to sort everything out. I think it's going to be really fun. I will, yeah, I'll let you know more details about it when I do. Follow me on socials. I might put it in the description of this video as well, depending on how much details I have by then. But I think it's going to be really cool. So if you're around York, I'm hoping currently that all of the people who will be trading there will be LGBT plus people, because that's kind of the point. But yeah, currently that is the goal. I'm thinking that's going to be a fine goal to meet, but if I can't get people, I will expand it a little bit. But I think it's going to be fun. So if you're around in York, I think it's going to be a real fun evening. So if you're around, come along. It's on the 22nd of October, 6 till 9. That is a Saturday, and it is in like the centre of York. Free entry, all that jazz. But as I said, it's not going to happen unless I find people to do the stalls. So we're getting there. Currently we have 2 stalls, me and one other person. It's not really enough for a market though, is it? So we need another full stall to fill, and then some littler ones to fill as well. So should be good. Okay, I need to reply to those messages. Need to do a resin pour. I don't want to do resin pours right now. I've got like the creative itch, but what I want to be doing is like finishing the other stuff that I've poured that are like half finished and sitting in this giant box of shame. But I have a very large order that I need to fulfill, so I need to be pouring like crazy right now. But hopefully when I'm finished, I will have some time to assemble some pieces, because that's kind of what I want to do. I have so many unfinished pieces. I want to get through some of them. I also need to package some stuff up, so I need to take them to the post office probably tomorrow, because the post office has been closed for the past 2 days because of the funeral today. So yeah. That's the plan. It is like 7 o'clock at night though, so we don't have a lot of time to execute this plan. Might order a pizza. We'll have to find out if the pizza place is open. Haven't ordered a pizza to this new place yet. It's kind of hidden, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, stop talking. Let's do the things. So I attempted to make dinner, but for the second time, 2 nights, my oven has produced alarming amounts of smoke. Tried cleaning it earlier today. Either it didn't work or that's not the problem. So I gave up. I've ordered a pizza. And I'll try cleaning again tomorrow. But yeah, I have a bunch of half-cooked food that I'm gonna have to throw out because it was too much smoke. I was like, this is silly. This is not. I'm just gonna throw the food out, which is a bit of a waste. But yeah, didn't want to accidentally cause fire or anything else because I don't know where the smoke's coming from. So tomorrow, gonna try cleaning again, and hope that works. And if it doesn't, guess I need to go shout at my landlord. Hello folks, I have good news. Oh, my eye, driving me mental. I'm just gonna have to explain this. Oh, it's the worst feeling ever. This is the second time this has happened to me. I don't know what it is, but I've woken up with like my eye just burning. It's happened to me a few weeks ago as well. That's probably a few months ago now. It was the same eye. And I just cannot get it to stop. But I can't do anything. You know when there's something in your eye, you can't think about anything else. It's really annoying. Anyway, the good news is that I got my timetable sorted out. Modules are all sorted. I've got everything. Yeah, in other bad news, my cold is definitely worse. I've got, oh my god, my eye. I'm just going to do this whole section like this. Can we just do that? Great. I've got a few things that I need to do today. I need to film a part of a video, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I don't know if I can think about anything other than my eye. I also need to do a res report, which I'm not going to be able to do because I can't, like, see properly. So maybe I'll just go to bed. Maybe I'll just go back to bed. Okay, eye is better. I got a sudden burst of energy, and I have, what did I do? I filmed the video. I don't think it'll be out yet, but it was just a clip for a video. I have sorted out a thing, well, half sorted out a council tax thing, which is not finished yet because I'm waiting to hear back from my bank. It's a long story. I think that might have been all I did. Oh, I cleaned the oven. So I was having a thing with the oven. Yeah, I think I told you, didn't I? Where it was like making loads of smoke. So I've like scrubbed it. I'm waiting for it to dry, and then once it's dry, I'm gonna turn it on with nothing in it and see what happens. So yeah, slightly risky experiment, but we'll see. It is now quite a clean oven. That was me looking at the oven, by the way. It wasn't just like leaning down. I've put something out for earlier. What else did I do? I'm looking at my to-do list on the fridge. I need to sort out some trains. I'll do that in a minute. And I'm gonna do some assembling. I need to do a resin pour, but I did the other one quite late in the day yesterday, which means that it's not going to have cured enough for me to take it out of the mould just yet, and I need to use the same moulds because I'm trying to power through making one particular thing over and over and over again, so I can't do that until a little bit later. So let's assemble some things. I'm going to use this burst of energy while I've got it. We'll see how it lasts. Hello gang, feeling not great today. Cannot get warm for some reason. I don't have a temperature, I'm just so cold. And the fatigue is hitting hard today. My alarm went off and then I turned it off and I'm about to sleep for another 2 hours. But I've got to get to the post office. That's today's goal. Post office and then hopefully a resin pour. Because as I said, I need to keep on top of that. Because of a very large order that I'm trying to complete, so yeah. I'm gonna get dressed, put some makeup on things because that's gonna make me feel more awake. Do I want to put makeup on? I'm thinking that if I put makeup on, it's gonna make it a lot harder to nap later. I'll do it, it'll make me feel more awake. But yeah, I'm just going to go into town. I was going to get a few things done, but I'm just going to go in, go to the post office and come home, and the other things I need to get done can wait for another time, but I do need to get to the post office because these are things that people have ordered, so I have to post them to them. That's how this works. Hello, it is like 3 hours later. I managed to become a bit more of a human being, put some clothes on. I have worked out the way that I don't have to go all the way to town trying to cover up the dresses. to go to the post office. I've packaged up 3 of my orders with a large letter stamp, which should be fine. I've got 1 order that needs to go to America, so I will have to take that to a post office, but I've messaged them to say that it's going to be a little bit late, and I'll get that to them when I can make it to town, which I don't think definitely isn't going to happen today. And then the other few things that I needed to do can just wait. So I'm going to have to go out now to go to a post box and drop some stuff off for a friend. And I also need to go shopping. I need like 2 or 3 things from the shop, which is literally next door. So we've gone from like a 2-hour long trip to like a 15-minute long trip, which is a big improvement. I still feel real ill. Energy levels are a little bit better. But today is going to be a slow one. I think you can probably hear it in my voice. I've got work tomorrow. I'm really hoping it's better tomorrow because I really don't want to take a day off work. But my job involves a lot of shouting and with school children a lot. So it involves like a lot of like shouting over 90 children. And if my voice isn't working properly, then I just can't do it. I also don't want to give my cold to like the entire staff and also the 90 children that I will be dealing with. So hopefully we'll feel better tomorrow. So I really don't want to take a day off work. I really hate doing it. A whole bunch of internalized ableism reasons. This isn't even a disability thing. This is just like I'm an actually ill thing. It always feels weird because I'm like, well, yeah, technically, like, if I can go out and deliver some stuff to a friend, then surely I can go to work. There's a big difference between spending 15 minutes walking around with my headphones on than spending, like, 7 hours shouting at children. But for some reason, my brain's like, we can. Anyway, we'll see. Hope you enjoyed that little insight into my brain. Hello, it is editing, Amy. I completely forgot that I filmed this vlog, and I've just gone to edit it, and also realised that there is no... Where does this spot come from? That's excellent. I'm doing things tomorrow where I need to have good skin. This is new. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm too tired for this. Yeah, I forgot that I filmed this vlog, and then when I watched it back, I remembered what I was doing, and yeah, I got real ill after going out. I just crashed and then forgot that I was filming it, so I didn't film anything else. So yeah. Don't have anything else to add. I filmed this a while ago, so sorry that it's a little bit out of date. Having the Queen's funeral in the middle of there really aged this. So I'm going to add this in and then edit this video and then get it out because I'm tired and I'm going to go to bed. So if you're watching this video, there's a real good chance that I have just got into bed. So enjoy the fact that I'm now asleep. What a strange thing to say. Anyway. If you guys have any requests or questions, leave it down in the comments. New videos every other Wednesday. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you next time.